Yo, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? So, we're gonna start another game. I know. Kind of biting off more than I could probably chew. But we're gonna do it anyway. So, Sunday we got Valkyria. Monday we have... you know, that game. Kina. Monday's Kina. Tuesday is Death's Door. But I'm thinking we're going to do a double down on Tuesdays. Since Death's Door is a smaller game and it's an indie game, I think we're gonna double down on smaller indie games, and we're gonna call it Indie Tuesday. So we're gonna start another smaller indie game, and we're gonna dual wield Tuesday with 2 games, maybe. Either way, we're gonna start this game. So, I mean, if it doesn't work out to where I do 2 games on Tuesday, maybe I'll do another game on Wednesday, and I'll move this game that I'm about to start to Wednesday. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Usually I play D&D on Wednesdays, but tonight we're having a... I think we're... well, I have to close at work, so I won't be able to be there and play with them. But I'm pretty sure we were gonna take an intermission break right now anyway. So it's okay. It's gonna work out anyway. It's fine. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna jump into this game. The game is called Black Skylands. I don't really know much about it. It's another top-down game, but it deals with zeppelins in the sky. You have like a zeppelin and you're flying around like floating space islands and all sorts of cool shit. It looked neat. The game's in early access. It's not out yet fully, but it's supposed to be coming out this month, I think, towards the end of this month or something. So, with that being said, we're gonna jump into this bad boy. Yeah. Language is English. I've already went into the actual options and messed with sound options and stuff. The camera on the ship will always follow the cursor. Okay. Gamepad vibrations. We ain't playing with a gamepad. We're playing keyboard and mouse. Alternative ship controls. I don't know what that means, but... oh, I was still in the options. Makes sense. All right. Eva. Mom! Mom! Lauren. Dear Eva, happy birthday. Please take a seat. Breakfast is almost ready. Mom, Dad's ship's at the pier. I saw it. In the spyglass that... Dad's back. He made it. I told you he'd be back in time. You're right. Your dad is in the living room. But he asked not to be disturbed, so... Daddy, I'm coming! Daddy. You've been away so long. Look, like 100 years. Or 200. I miss you so much. Richard the Earner. Eva, didn't your mom tell you that I'm really busy? Happy birthday. Where have you been? What did you find? Did you reach the edge of the sky? Did you see the whale feather? The whale father. Did you see the whale father? Tell me everything. Slow down. You'll find out everything later at the fair. But now, I've got a job for you. I left one box on my ship. be a pet and run and get it. Okay. A box. Fine. Admiral Richard commands, and Captain Eva obeys. Set sail. Why do I run so fast? Look at me go. Holy hell. Whoa. Ah! Jesus. To open the hold, approach it and press E. And take the box. Okay, I did that already. I did that. Did I not? Why? It's such a pain. New objective. Talk to Richard. Eva, this is a gift for you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my daughter. Oh, wow. What is it? A pistol? Like a real pirate? You wouldn't believe how hard it was to get. Nobody else in Espia has a pistol like that anymore. Thank you, Dad. Can we go and play? You can be my bosun like before. Bosun? Sorry, there's no time. I need to prepare for the fair of achievements. Meanwhile, Eva, you helped me. I asked Aaron to get berries for the cake, but your brother's still not back. He probably got to playing with the hunters again. Go see Uncle Kane. He should know. And he can teach you how to use your pistol at the same time. Grandpa Oswald, you came. Of course, granddaughter. How could I forget about your birthday? Here's your gift. Amazing. A moth. A living one. She's so sweet. Thank you, Grandpa. I think you're already old enough to have your own moth. Her name is Luna. Luma, you're so great. Do you want to go for a walk? Pick up objects by approaching it and pressing E. Crash. What have you got there, little miss? A toy pistol? Want me to show you a real one? One that hurts people? Crash. You're frightening the girl. Get out of my sight before I get angry. And think about what you're doing. Forgive my comrade, Eva. He's a fool. A sick man. Don't waste your bullets on him. He does... Or does your pistol not shoot? I think it does. But I don't know how. It's cool though, isn't it? Dad gave it to me. Uncle Kane, teach me what to do with it. Oh, I didn't read his name. Kane the Hunter. Ha! Since when have I been uncle? Mom told me to call you uncle now, since you've become the chief hunter. Well, if Lauren said so, let's have a look. A normal pistol. Just take aim and pull the triggers smoothly. Try it. I could have swore I changed hand controls. I did, but they didn't save. Who's a beautiful bird? Who's a clever? You are. My pride and joy. Look, my feathered comrade's proud of you too. Your falcon's grown so big and graceful. Thanks, Eva. And joking aside, you're a born shooter. Only one eye, but a sharp one, right? Look after it. If you don't want to be known as the world's first blind sniper, ha! You know, this year I set up a training camp for young fighters like you near Carpenter's Valley. Oh, I bet. Your camp's where Aaron flew off to. Your brother's done a runner again? Oh, right. He was pestering me about the camp yesterday, so that's bad news for my boys and girls. Well, will you save them? Sure. We just need to patch up Daddy's ship. I'll go find Uncle Jim. Jim the engineer. Happy birthday, Eva. But what's your daddy like? Vanishes for nearly a year, gets everyone worried, then comes back for the fair in the nick of time. Hi, Eva. What's that? A pistol? Seriously? Let me have a look. Elsie. I don't know what Richard's brought back this time. But look how his eyes are burning. I get the feeling the Uznaeans won't be able to compete with our fair this year. Uncle Jim, maybe you could take me to Hunter's camp. Daddy let me take a ship, though it does need repairs. Of course, just let me finish work. Come back a bit later. Eva, let me disassemble your pistol. I'll put it back together. Promise. Elsie, girl, maybe you should give me the repair kit. I'd fix the ship myself and get flying. What do you say? Are you kidding, Eva? Dad will be furious. For a while, then he'll forget about it. Come on. What's life without adventures? I'll fly there and straight back. Nobody will even notice. Well, alright. Just don't tell Dad here. Yeah, but something's gonna happen to where I get all kinds of... Jeez. I'll fly to look for Aaron at Orvin's sawmill. Mom said he'd flown there. Hope he's alright. The ship's probably not fueled, so drop by the fuel station on your way. Okay, thanks, girl. Take helm and approach. Ship capacity. 0 out of 20. Ship ammunition in the hold. 0. Repair kits in the hold. 0. Health bar. Ship fuel bar. Ship energy. Okay. Wah. Neato. Oh. Huh? Gosh dang it. Ah! Another young earner who's come to show off her abilities. Nobody's been able to beat my record yet. Your obnoxious brother's here too. He's tried to pass the test incognito. That little get into a box and almost made it all the way to the end of the test. But the kid was too big and he got stuck in the box. We didn't bother to pull him out. Once you've done the test, take him back with you to the fathership. The engineers can work out how to get him out of the box. Your test begins. Use all your skills, Zila, but you're still not going to beat me. Increases health regeneration for 1 second. Okay. Eva, I'm here. In the box. I almost made it to the end of the test. I was invisible and unstoppable. True, I did get stuck in this box. Can you take me to Uncle Jim? To head of engineers? He'll work out how to get me out of here. My legs are going numb. Is that blood? Did the young earner decide to become one of us? Just paint. How disappointing. Did you find your brother? Shove him in the hold and fly home. It's time for the real professionals to train. Oh, fucking go. Why can't I pick this up? Oh! Yeah, wait. Moving resources. You can move resources between the skyship's hold and a warehouse through the interface of your skyship if your skyship is close to the warehouse. Okay. Oh! I should have left the gas in the ship. Aaron, how did you even get in there? Hello, Uncle Jim. People tend to underestimate boxes. As the head of engineers, you must understand that. Just imagine how many people you could carry in boxes at once. You'll see. When I grow up, that's how everyone will travel. You're a funny kid, Aaron. Alright, let's get you out of there. We'll grease you with motor oil, and you'll pop out like a cork. Close your eyes and mouth. Sweetie, you're just in time. I want to show you the head of the factions. I want to show the heads of the factions my discovery. Or do you want to walk around some more until everyone gets here? I've already walked enough. I mean, we really didn't, but that's okay. Dad, so what did Uncle Richard bring? I can't wait to have a look. Elsie, stay with me. Enough of doing your own thing. Commander Alden, everything's clear. You can begin. At last. My dear friends, any discovery requires long searching and sacrifice. But earners are ready for that. We live for tomorrow. The average person will find it difficult to accept what you're about to see. Up till now, you've been living in blissful ignorance, but it's time to say farewell. Ha! Blissful ignorance. It'll be even more blissful to see the miserable faces of the guys from Uznia when we show them Espy's great new discovery. Espy's. I'm more interested in science than politics. May we now examine the object? How impatient you are. Well then, welcome to the future. Ooh, it's some creature. Where did you dig up the monstrosity? Is it dangerous? It's a sample of the swarm. That's what I've named the species of animal that lives in the eternal storm. For a long time, those lands were hidden from us. But I and my team were able to penetrate into the storm and discover there are extraordinary ecosystem. An extraordinary ecosystem. Before you is the inhabitants. We gave it the name Linger. No doubt his appearance frightens you, but this is a peaceful creature. A peaceable creature. And furthermore, he's under the influence of a tranquilizer. You only get claws like that on a predator. Trust a hunter's instinct. Elsie, get behind me. I have personally seen how Linger eats the grasses of the eternal storm, samples of which I brought with me. He is no longer carnivorous, and he is not aggressive. That remains to be seen. I can't wait till the two of us get started on our experiments together. Let me get a closer look at you. Are you crazy? Keep away from it. My gut tells me that this creature is dangerous. Come on, Uncle Kane. A funny little thing like that? Aaron! Die, monster! Ugh! 7 years later. Oh, there's like a whole war going on. Holy hell. Our home ship. The father ship. No! Ah! Yo, we got both our eyes. How'd that happen? Finished coffin. Oh no. I think that's the last coffin today. Who's? I don't want to carry the street light. Dad, the coffins are ready. Today we lost many people. Parents, friends, children. For 7 years now, we've had darkness without end, but there's no reason to give up. We continue to fight for our fallen comrades and for the future generations of Aspia. The sky is always hungry. The sky is always hungry. The sky is always hungry. Uncle Jim, no! Ah! Poor Uncle Jim. I'm becoming a master of funeral addresses. I'm so tired of losing people. As if we don't have enough trouble from the swarm. Now, Kane's Falcons have gone crazy. Things will get better soon. I think you'd better rest. Today was a long day. Probably. Hey, Kane's Falcons are flying this way. They want to finish what they started. Quick! Hide the children in the hold and grab arms. Don't panic. I won't let the Falcons do anything. Please accept my condolences. I'm sorry that there was a misunderstanding between Kane's Falcons and the Earners. A misunderstanding? Your militia fired on the fathership with a howitzer you sworn you'd use against the swarm. People died. That's why I flew here. I want to apologize. I didn't want those deaths any more than you did, Richard. I am a keeper of order, not a killer. We've just sent a dozen coffins on their final journey. What are you after that? What are you after that, if not a killer? Unfortunately, sometimes my lieutenants let me down. There are times when they don't follow orders. But I swear to the residents of Aspia that I won't allow any more indiscipline. Lieutenant Mort, what do you have to say for yourself? Mort must say sorry for playing with the Earner's ship. Mort promises he won't do it again. Good boy. Good boy, Mort. And to make sure you don't forget your promise, 3 dozen lashings await you back at Kane's Fort. No, please no. Take him away. Now let's talk about you, Richard. I know about your plans to go to the Eternal Storm, and I'm here to prevent you. Stop. Are you saying we shouldn't wait until those monsters swallow us up? Not me. In the storm, I'll find something to use against the swarm. I have to go there as soon as possible. You don't change, Erner. You spit on all of us and act like a hero, but you're just making it harder for me to defend the people of Aspia. Remember, Richard, I'm following your every move, and I'll destroy the fathership before I let you run away. My family always thought of you as one of our own, and this is how you think us? You've taken me and my children hostage. Your children are safe. I give my word as a Falcon. I wish no harm on Ava or Aaron. I'm just preventing you from making a mistake. Mistakes? I'll be a mistake for all of us to back. It'll be a mistake for all of us to back into a corner like pathetic animals and devour each other while we await death. So, you think I'm pathetic? Well then. Kane. What a lovely surprise. I didn't expect you so early in the morning. Now you're here. Will you help me prepare for Eva's birthday? I can't believe my little girl's already 11. How time flies. Lauren, snap out of it. Your daughter's 18 now. I'll send Eva to look for Aaron. That rascal's just slipped through the clouds again. Please, Kate, help Eva if she comes to you, and fly over here more often. It's always a pleasure to have a cup of tea with you. I certainly... Miss Mills, I'd be delighted. Richard, I hope we understand one another. I'm leaving Lieutenant Crash here with you, just in case you happen to forget what I've said. Oy! Richard the Earner. Lauren refuses to see Kane's wickedness. Eva, something's broken in your mother, and it just won't go back in place. But it's not forever. So many years have passed already. Time alone isn't enough to heal some wounds, my daughter. Oh, Eva, I almost forgot. Grandpa Oswald was looking for you. The old man is still hoping to teach somebody from the family how to grow a crop. Grandpa, Dad said you wanted to see me? Oh, my granddaughter. That I did. Your father was absolutely useless on the farm. He always ran away from home when it was sowing time. That's the earner he is. We must think not only of the dead. The living people need feeding. We are the earners, Eva. Don't forget that. I'm leaving. The earners need me at the moth nest. It's hard for everyone now. What did we do to deserve this? I understand, Grandpa. I think I'll manage. I used to like picking cabbage when I was small. I'll leave you my books on cultivation, and you'll quickly learn everything from them. And now it's time I left. I hope I'll see you again soon. Object. Cabbage seeds in the garden. So, cabbage seeds. Grow. Oh. My moth! Luma, did you manage it? Did you find Aaron? You've been away for ages. I'm so happy to see you. In her legs, Luma holds a rectangular device with a note stuck to it. Eva, it's Aaron. I don't want to celebrate too early, but I think I found a way to get rid of the swarm. But first, I have to show you something. Fly to Mills Island. This is important. In the tablet that Luna's brought you, there's a map that will help you navigate. Thank you, Luma. Oh, Aaron, what's this all about? Before you fly to the island, compare your power with the power of the island. If your power is less than that of your enemy, a skull will appear above their head. Such enemies will be extremely difficult to defeat without raising your power. Your ship power. Okay. Oh. That must be Crash. With that being said, we're going to end this episode here. I'm going to take this survey, but before I do that, let's talk about it. How are we feeling about this game? I think it's really interesting and neat, and I'm excited to dive in more. Can't wait to learn about more of the game. Like, just everything about it. The story, the lore, what we can do in this game. I mean, it's got a lot of potential. And I think it's going to be very interesting. I want to apologize again for my reading. My reading abilities are meh when it comes to reading aloud. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get too boring with you guys listening to my commentary and reading aloud to you guys. I'll try my best to make it interesting. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.